Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Stalk My Closet. For today's project, I have taken 2.25 meter rayon fabric. And this is the measurement I'm using. You can adjust it according to your requirement. So let's get started. Firstly, I'll cut the back bodies, and for that, I have cut out the required length, that is 30 inch, including 1.5 inch of seam allowance from the fabric. And I've also cut out the required width, which is according to the bottom round measurement of the top, which I'll explain later. Now I'll mark the measurements. For shoulder, take half of shoulder width. In my measurement, shoulder width is 13.5 inch, so half of it is 6.75 inch. Back neck is 4 inch, so I'll just add half inch to the shoulder measurement, and I'll mark a point at 7.25 inch. Neck width is 3 inch. Mark half inch downwards for shoulder slope. Join these points. From this point, mark half of armhole round, that is 7 inch in my measurement. Mark 1 inch inwards and join it to the shoulder slope as well. From the top, mark a point at 10.5 inch, 14 inch shoulder to waist point, and 21 inch shoulder to hip point. Now I'll mark the round measurements. For chest, I'm adding 3 inch of ease. In my measurement, chest round is 31 inch. 31 plus 3 is 34. And dividing it by 4, I'll get 8.5 inch. For bust, I'm adding 3 inch of ease. In my measurement, bust round is 32 inch. 32 plus 3 is 35, and dividing it by 4, I'll get 8.75 inch. For waist, I'm adding 4 inch of ease. In my measurement, waist round is 28 inch. 28 plus 4 is 32, and dividing it by 4, I'll get 8 inch. For hip, again I'm adding 3 inch of ease. In my measurement, hip round is 38 inch. 38 plus 3 is 41, and dividing it by 4, I'll get 10.25 inch. Give slight curve to this pointed shape. Extend this line till bottom. So this is bottom round measurement. This is around 13.25 inch, which is 3 inch more than the hip measurement, and I have cut the fabric width according to this measurement. Adding seam allowance. Now I'll draw armhole curve. Back neck depth is 4 inch, adding half inch for seam allowance. Again Again mark neck width point 3 inch and join these points. Now I'll draw round shape. And with this, marking of back is complete. Now I'll cut it. I'll cut the neckline later. So this is back. Now I'll cut the front. For front, again I have cut out the required length, but I have taken the full width of fabric and I have folded the fabric by half in width. Now from the on fold side, mark a point at 5 inch. Mark the same point till the bottom round. Now I'll join these points. This is for gathers. I have taken 5 inch. If you want more gathers, you can take it up to 7 inch, not more than that, because I'm going to add gathers only in the yoke part. Now taking this line as center, place the back pattern. And now I'll cut it. From neck width point, mark a point at 13.5 inch. This is the length of yoke. From neck width point, mark 1 inch outwards. So yoke width will be 4 inch. And mark the same point from 13.5 inch and join these points. So this is a yoke and now I'll cut it. Leave 0.25 inch of seam allowance while cutting the yoke. I'll recut the yoke because I have to add seam allowance. Now you can add printed fabric for yoke, or you can use embroidered fabric, or you can do painting, whatever you like. So just recut the yoke length including seam allowance. So I have recut the yoke with seam allowance on the bottom and the sides. To cut the yoke, take this line as center. This should be on fold and cut it out. This is to add gathers on the top, not on the yoke. So just take this line as center and cut it out. To cut the sleeves, I have cut out the required length, that is 19 inch, including 1 inch of seam allowance from the fabric. And I have folded the fabric twice in width. So I have 4 layers of fabric. From the top, mark a point at 3.5 inch cap height. For cap width, divide burst round measurement by 4 and deduct 1 inch out of it. In my measurement, burst round is 32 inch. So 32 divided by 4 is 8 and 8 minus 1 is 7. So I'll mark a point at 7 inch and join these points. Measure this line and divide it into 3 parts. This is 8 inch. So I'll mark a point at 2.6 inch twice. From this point, mark ½ inch upwards, and from this point, mark ½ inch upwards and 0.25 inch downwards. Now I'll draw front and back armhole curve. From the top, mark a point at 6 inch, 11 inch and the length of sleeve, that is 19 inch. Now I'll mark sleeve round measurement on these points. At 6 inch, sleeve round measurement is 12.5 inch. So I'll mark half of it, that is 6.25 inch. At 11 inch, sleeve round measurement is 11.5 inch. So I'll mark half of it, that is 5.75 inch. And at 19 inch, sleeve round measurement is 9 inch. So half of it will be 4.5 inch. Adding seam allowance, and now I'll cut it. Now take top 2 layers to cut the front armhole curve. So I've cut the sleeves, and with this, cutting off my top is completed. I'll share its stitching in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.